Hey, what is up, guys? Some very exciting news. I guess I put my foot in my mouth yesterday when I said, well, this will just be another mundane finding by NASA, nothing new. But man, when I got up today and I read about the announcement, 7 Earth-like planets found around a star that's actually pretty close to us, just in the neighborhood over, 3 of which that could potentially hold life as we speak. And they detected them around a star by the name of TRAPPIST-1. And you're seeing this awesome rendition here of all of these 7 planets. I mean, this is just, it's awesome news. I gotta hand it to the people over there who found these things. And they were identified orbiting this tiny star, offering what they are saying is the first realistic opportunity to search and possibly find biological signs of alien life outside of our solar system. And you know what? Who knows if they've already found signs of life? They could be, drip feeding us this info. They may have already discovered these a while back, could already have been studying the atmospheres of these things like they're doing now. But these planets orbit TRAPPIST-1, which is a dwarf star, which is situated around 39 light years away from Earth, which is actually quite close. And out of these 7 planets, all of them are thought to be rocky Earth-like planets, 3 of which are found in the Goldilocks zone around their star. They sit in the Goldilocks zone, meaning they're just in the right spot, not too close, not too far away from the sun, where they could be potentially completely covered in oceans. So then there's 3 more planets that they're saying may or may not also be habitable for life, but that are also rocky Earth-like planets that may or may not also hold liquid oceans or water on them. And this is the first time that so many planets of this kind have been found around one single star. And this truly is a groundbreaking discovery. An astronomer at the University of Cambridge in England stated, quote, "I think that we have a crucial step toward finding if there is alien life out there." Another member of the research team stated, "Here, if life managed to thrive and release gases similar to what we have on Earth, then we will know it." So the findings have appeared in today's journal Nature, which I'll link to down below. And at this point, what they are doing now is they're looking at the atmospheres of these planets. They're going to be looking at the molecules, especially with the James Webb Telescope, which is scheduled to launch next year, that will peer into the atmospheres with infrared wavelengths of light, which is ideal for studying the dimmer, longer wavelength light that is coming from TRAPPIST-1. And they're going to be looking at the conditions of each and every one of these single planets. And just to stop here, every time I think about the fact that they've discovered 7 Earth-like planets orbiting a single star that's not too far from here, this is exciting. It really is, and you guys should be excited too. And so they're saying that, quote, "The TRAPPIST-1 planets make the search for life in the galaxy imminent," and that even if the planets turn out to be lifeless, gaining an understanding of the constraints of when life can or cannot exist is also very important. And so we would have 7 new planets that could be like Mars, could be like Earth, that we'll be able to study. I'm saying out of 7 planets, 1 of them has got to hold life. My dreams will be ruined if we find that there is no life on these 7 planets. So again, this is an amazing discovery. I'll put some links to articles. If you haven't seen it already, you probably already have. But for those of you that haven't, I'll put some articles down in the video description that you can go read more about how they found these planets and whatnot. But the big story today is the fact that we have detected 7 Earth-like planets orbiting around a star, all of which are rocky worlds, 3 of which hold water and could potentially have life on them, are in the habitable zone, just like we are in the habitable zone around our sun. Think about that. And furthermore, the more and more we find these other Earth-like planets in their habitable zones, it just goes to confirm the research we're doing here. We've been saying it for years that we are not alone. And you take even one of these planets that we've detected, one of them, and you figure in the fact that there's another race of beings on them that are even 1,000 years more advanced than us, well, then it is extremely probable that they are not only capable of near or faster than light travel, but that they are visiting other planets and other solar systems, including ours. So, amazing story. Of course, let me know what you guys think. You know what? I think, finally, for once in my life, there's actually been a story put out by NASA. You know, and this isn't just NASA. This is normal people who found this, all right? Because I talk a lot of trash about NASA, but we're talking about normal astronomers that found these planets, all right? And those are the people who I commend. People that are way better than me. People that are truly out there discovering things. And my hat's off to them. So, again, thank you guys for stopping by today. Amazing news. And of course, I will be following up on this. And I pray that we find at least one of these planets to hold life. And you know what? It's looking good. Be sure to subscribe and stick around. And I'll see you guys back here in just a bit.